let's start. So today we'll be doing something as simple as sun salutations. We'll do 5 sun salutations A, we'll do 3 sun salutations B. After our sun, and I've been doing this, I've done them a couple of times on Fridays, and I'm thinking about it now. Maybe I'll just move it to Saturdays, but there's something about the idea of knowing what's coming, knowing where you're going. In other words, set a sequence, like in the Ashtanga yoga practice, for those of you who are familiar, or certain kriyas in the Kundalini tradition. It takes away some kind of pressure and some kind of anxiety out of the mind, because we already know what's coming up next. See, there's all these like big things they're talking about being present and being here. And the idea is that we really live most of our lives somewhere else, but not in the present. We either live in the past, overthinking or analyzing some things that happened, something we are going through, or we are living in the future, fantasizing, having dreams. Hopefully it's good stuff that we have in our minds about the future, but it's always somewhere else. There's very few moments that we are calm to be present. It is a practice that constantly needs to be practiced, needs to be done. It's very simple, just be present, just be here, right here. I am right here, right now. But for how long can I hold it? So the set sequence, or the idea that you will know the flow that we'll be going through, takes care of that part. No more anxiety, I know what's coming. 5 sun salutations A, 3 sun salutations B, as simple as that. Next, after we'll get some movement going, we will be doing a breath work. For today, we'll be doing a cleansing breath work. It's meant to cleanse the center of our body, the digestive systems, to bring blood, oxygen all over to all the cells in our body, and just to cleanse out everything energetically. It's a new moon, so without going too deep into astrology, new moon is a great opportunity to plant a seed. It's a great opportunity to let go of any energy that is blocking us, any energy that's taking up space, and invite new energy in. It's a new moon, and we're planting the seed now for the next 2 weeks, and then in the full moon, we'll talk about that. There's the intensity of the high moon and everything. So let's cleanse ourselves, and let's feel amazing. Okay guys, so we are starting right away in our sun salutations. We're gonna come into the front edge of the mat. Feet can be together or slightly apart. Tailbone is tucked under, navel is pulling in, shoulders are relaxed. The chin is parallel to the ground, arms by your side, mountains pose, Tadasana pose. Start by spending a few moments here and just bringing the awareness to your standing. See if you can reach a little bit more up with the crown of the head, with the whole entire body and spine, and at the same time roll the shoulders back and relax, roll down. Feel the weight heavy under us. You can close your eyes here even. We'll spend another 3 to 5 breaths here. So whatever it is, just feel the sensation starting to come into the mat. Letting go of any thoughts. And just trying actively to be here. And standing up tall in mountains pose. That's all we're doing right now. And now let's bring the hands in the heart center in front of the heart. We're going to take one inhale. Lift the hands up towards the chest. Exhale here. Let's inhale. Lift the arms up. Look up. Exhale. We're going to fold forward over straight legs. So we'll start them a little bit slow, the first few. And the last ones will pick up the pace a little bit faster. Let's bring hands on shins here for the first one. Inhaling halfway up to flatten the back. Exhale, we're folding forward deeper over our legs. Bend the knees here, plant the hands. Step one foot back, step the other foot back. High plank. Pressing the floor away from us in this high plank for 3 breaths. Lifting the belly button all the way up. Stretching from the crown of the head to our heels. Let's come all the way down to the ground by lowering the knees down, bending the elbows in 90-degree angle. Right away, we're coming for cobra. So first connect the forehead to the ground. Hands are by the nipples, by the chest. Inhaling, lifting the upper body up, moving the feet down towards the mat. Exhaling here. Make your way slowly to downward facing dog. And the first dog, let's open it wide. So we're going to open the legs and the hands as wide as the mat here. We're going to take about 5 deep breaths here. Walk the dog. I'm reminding you it's the first one, so you have the time to spend a little bit longer and hold each pose just a little bit longer to help our body open up. I'm bringing my chest, so notice here, if my chest is here and I'm bringing more weight forward to my hands, can I bring the chest closer to my thighs, lift the hips up and transfer some weight to the legs. One more full breath here. On the exhale, look forward towards your hands, step or jump the feet forward. Hands on the shins. Inhaling halfway, exhale folding deeper. Big circle with the arms to come up, exhale, come down. Inhaling, lifting the arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forward over straight legs. Hands on the shins. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, folding deeper. Bend the knees, plant the hands. Step the legs back. High plank. Let's go for our first vinyasa. The first one, lowering the knees on the ground. My butt is staying down towards the mat. I don't want to see any sexy butts here. Exhaling halfway down. Inhaling, lift the thighs off the ground. Lift the chest. Roll the shoulders back. One more breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. In with the nose, out with the nose. Finding stillness now in downward dog. So avoiding the tendency to keep changing, to keep moving. Find stillness and commit to your breathing. On the next exhale, let's look forward towards our hands, jump or step the feet forward. Inhaling halfway, exhaling, folding deeper. Big circle with the arms to come up, exhale, lower down, 3 more. Inhale, circle the arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forward over the legs, hands on shins. Inhaling halfway, exhale, fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step or jump. Vinyasa, if you're ready with knees off the ground, do it. If no, keep the knees in. Exhaling halfway down. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. In with the nose, out with the nose. We settle. Even on the breathing. You can even choose to look at something behind you. So choose one point and just rest your eyes there. And you'll see it's actually more challenging than it sounds to keep the eyes steady sometimes for 3 whole breaths. Give it a try the next time we're in downward dog. Let's bend the knees, look forward, jump or step the feet forward. Inhaling halfway, folding deeper on the exhale. Big circle with the arms to come up. Exhale, lower down. Again, inhale, circle the arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Hands on shins. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands. Back to high plank, to low plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. One more. Bend the knees, step them forward to the front of the mat. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, fold big circle with the arms. Come up. Exhale, lower down. Last one. Inhale, arm goes up. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Start noticing how you feel already. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, bend the hands, jump back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. If I can give you one advice, it would be do sun salutations. If you're new to yoga and you know nothing about yoga, learn a sun salutation A sequence and then just do it 3, 5, 10 times a day. You'll see immediately how amazing you'll feel. You'll shift the whole entire energy. Let's bend the legs here. Look forward towards our hands. Jump or step the feet forward. Inhaling halfway, folding forward. Big circle, rise up. Exhale, lower down. Beautiful. Now we have 3 sun salutations A. I'm definitely getting some work done here. I hope you are too. Let's bring the knees together, the feet together. We're gonna drop the butt down, sit into our chair. I'm gonna tuck the tailbone under. I'm gonna suck my navel in towards the spine. Holding the knee, not holding, bringing the knees together, dropping the butt even more down, opening the chest up towards the sky. Take another full round of breath. On the exhale, straighten the legs and fold forward, hands on shins. Inhaling halfway, exhale, fold. Bend the knees, stepping back. Make your way here, either downward facing dog or vinyasa, yogi choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, we're stepping the right foot forward, spinning the back heel down, inhaling the arms up. The first one, we're staying here for 5 breaths. So organize your warrior one. The back leg is strong, bending deeper to the front leg. Navel, everything is lifting us up. Exhaling both hands down. Again, yogi's choice. Downward facing dog or flow through a vinyasa first. Immediately the left leg will step forward. Spinning the back leg down. Inhaling the arms up. 5 breaths. Hands down to the ground, vinyasa, meeting in downward facing dog. 4, 3 breaths, reset. So again, find stillness, gaze your eyes on a point, and then just take 3 full breaths, in and out. On your next exhale, jump the feet forward. Inhaling halfway, exhale, fold. We're sitting back into our imaginary chair. Exhale, stand up tall. 2 more. Inhale, circle up. Dropping the butt back to our chair. Arms up. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, make your way to downward facing dog here. And right away, stepping the right foot forward. Inhaling the arm up. See if you can do it with 1 breath. Exhaling both hands to the ground. Let's take a vinyasa. If I'm going a little bit too fast for your pace, slow it down. We have warrior one on both sides. Inhaling the arms up. Exhale, lower down. And we're all going to meet in downward facing dog for 3 breaths. So take your time. Don't rush through it. We're all gonna hear right. We can spend an extra breath here just to make sure that everyone getting the right breathing here. Bend the knees, look forward, feet are forward, sitting back into our chair pose, lifting the arms up. Stand up. Last one. Inhale, drop the butt back, sit into the chair. Exhale, fold forward over straight legs. Inhaling halfway, exhale, fold. Stepping through a vinyasa to downward facing dog. Warrior one on the right side. Big inhale, exhale, lower the hands down. The body went through these shapes already. We're building up muscle memory. Slow down if you need to. Take your time. Inhaling the arms up. Exhale down. Almost there. 3 breaths, downward facing dog. Reset, resettle, even breathing. Bend the knees, look forward, jump your feet forward. Feet are together, drop the butt down into a chair. Inhale to rise up. Big breath in, full breath out, back to our mountain's pose. Close your eyes here. Try not to fix anything, not your clothing, not your hair, not to scratch. Just be with it. Feel your heart beating. Notice your breath. Notice the heat, the internal heat that you just built with your own body, your own movement. Beautiful. And now, guys, we're gonna do breath work. So we're done with the asana, we're done with the moving from pose to pose. I'm coming back to my breath slowly. Let's all breathe together, and then we're gonna sit down for a short meditation. So as I said, we're gonna do a cleansing breath technique. I'll guide you through as we go. What I wanna ask you at first is sit in a comfortable seated position. I like to elevate my seat, so it can be a block, a pillow, anything basically that you feel comfortable sitting on. When we elevate the seats, we give ourselves a little bit more space in our hips to open them up, or just to be more open so we can sit comfortably. Let's slowly close our eyes, relax the shoulders, bring in the chin parallel to the ground. Let's take a big inhale with our nose. Open up the mouth, side out. Keeping the lips sealed. Inhaling with the nose. Exhaling with the nose. One last time. Inhale with the nose. Fill up the lungs, fill up the whole capacity. Slowly exhaling. Bowing the head down towards the chest. You can gently open your eyes here. So the first breath that we'll be doing is called breath of fire. We can place one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. And then what we are going to be focused on is exhaling. And we're going to do it fast. We're not going to worry about the inhale. The inhale will happen naturally. We're going to let the air out. Automatically new air will flow in, and we will be concentrating on the breathing out. So I'm just going to show you first. I'm going to first inhale, keeping my mouth closed, breathing in and out with the nose. I'm going to inhale to my fullest capacity, and I'm going to start exhaling, pumping the air out with the nose using my belly. So it looks like this. We'll be doing it, hold on guys, we'll be doing it together. So at first, let's place one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes. Let's take a deep breath in, full breath out. Now let's take an inhale to our belly, expanding the belly, traveling it up towards the chest, holding it at the top, slowly exhaling from the top, through the chest, to the belly. And again, inhale, expand the belly, expand the chest, take another sip of air, exhale, slowly breathe out, chest, belly. Again, inhaling belly, chest, exhaling, chest, belly. Two more on your own here. Inhale, expand the belly, expand the chest, last one. Beautiful. And now we're going to inhale and start our breath of fire. So inhale to your fullest capacity and start popping the air. going, keep it up. For those of you just joining, we're doing breath of fire, so don't, that's all we're doing. Keep it up, guys, keep breathing. Beautiful, a little bit more. Stop it, slowing it down, inhaling. And fully exhaling. Let's bring the hands down. Keep your eyes closed. Notice the heat. We build up a lot of heat, breath of fire, right? We warmed up everything. Great breathing exercise for the winter time if you're in a cold place. Just remember it, the relaxed season. Next, we have another breath technique. We're gonna inhale first. Just one breath. Inhale, expand the belly, just like we did earlier. Expand the chest. Slowly exhale through the chest, through the belly. And now hold the belly in. So engage Mula Bandha. It means suck the navel into the spine. Engage your lower core. And now we're going to inhale. It's the opposite of the natural or the intuitive breathing that's supposed to be happening. So we're holding the belly in, and let's start taking a big inhale into our chest. Hold the air here at the top, hold the belly in. On the exhale, keep holding the belly, squeeze it even tighter as you let the air out slowly through the chest. Keep holding the belly, and again, inhaling, fill up the chest, bring it all the way to the top. Keep holding the belly, exhaling, let the air out of the chest. And again, engage Mula Bandha. Inhale up, fill up the chest. Begin slightly tuck the chin under in the end. Exhale, keep engaging the Mula Bandha. Exhaling from the lungs. 2 more, keep going. And now we're going to add gentle movement. We're going to inhale, lift the arms up straight in the diagonal. So hold the belly. Inhale, expand the chest. On the exhale, we're going to turn and keep holding the belly in. Rotating the chest, the upper spine. Keep doing this breath here. So you hold the belly in, expand the chest. Don't overdo it. Exhaling, hold the belly. And you can turn a little bit deeper as you exhale. Few more. Keep going. This is all turning up the spine. Breathing with a special breathing technique is great for the digestive system. Let's come on the next inhale. We're coming back through center with the arms out. On the exhale, we're rotating to the other side. So one hand coming on the back, one is on the knee. Reaching up with the crown of the head. Keep holding the belly in. Keep sucking it in. Inhale, expand only the chest. On the exhale, squeeze the belly even tighter. Let the air out of the chest. And again, hold the belly tight. Inhale to the chest. On the exhale, maybe you can turn yourself a tiny bit more. Don't overdo it. Again, do what your body feels. If there's any achiness, if it's too much, don't look at the way I'm doing it. Make it your own. Whatever feels good, just keep breathing in that way. Navel's engaged, Mula Bandha's engaged, chest is expanding. Beautiful. On the next inhale, come back through center. Exhaling, bring it all down. Relax the belly. Let's hold the hands. Right can come inside the left. And we're gonna sit. We're gonna sit for a short meditation here by closing our eyes, sitting up comfortably, holding the air. So imagine all this energy that you just created, that you can hold it in a little vessel. Sitting up tall, sitting back into the spine. So in the pelvis floor, there's a little bit like a tucking sensation. If If you don't realize what it means, don't even worry about it. And let's take big breath in with the nose. Exhaling slowly. Let's inhale together for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowing it down. Inhale for 4. Expand the ribcage, expand the chest. Exhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going like this just for about 3 more breaths. Whenever you're ready, you can place the hands, you can rest your hands comfortably on your thighs. Palms can be facing down, facing up, and we're going to sit in silence for about 1 minute. Whenever you find that your mind is wandering, see if you can softly, effortlessly let go by bringing the attention to your breathing. We're about halfway through. See if you can soften a little bit more. If you are in a good place right now, please just stay there. I'm going to say bye to you all. I'm going to wish you a beautiful day and a beautiful weekend. Take your time here. Whenever you're ready, just open your eyes and move slow. No reason to rush. You're not missing out on anything. Namaste, guys.